As Hayden and Popa introduced themselves to the various merchants that inhabited the town square, such as Lucille the blacksmith, the party came across someone they recognized. For context, in real life, outside the D&D campaign, Popa and Pollo were walking back to their college dorm room from the corner store down the street one day, when they came across a homeless tweaker wearing nothing but a blue robe with his dick out. Nothing but the usual Los Angeles scenery, it didn't really faze them. Flash forward a couple hours, and they both leave for class. As they're walking outside, they saw a blue robe on the ground, but no homeless tweaker. Meaning, there was now a completely naked homeless tweaker running around LA. They both thought this notion was so funny, that Pollo wrote him in as an NPC in 406, and the party immediately attacked him. They called him Mark. As Popa and Hayden watched, almost in slow motion, as the infamous Mark walked by, still wearing the robe, they immediately attacked. It was a match foretold by the strings of destiny. As the fight erupted in the town square, surrounding the well in the center, the citizens of Haven witnessed the clovered chimera in action for the very first time, and it was indeed very sloppy. Blow after blow was exchanged, and the fight would come to a sudden conclusion with Hayden swinging his broom at Mark's legs, instantly breaking them both. It was at this point Popa and Hayden noticed the crowd that had begun to gather around them. It was quite large now, and they were all staring at the scene. Hayden saw an opportunity and took it. With everyone gathered around, standing over his defeated foe, he gave a passionate call to arms. He begged everyone to look at themselves, how they've been living, and chastised them for letting the Blue Knight harass the island for years. After pleading to everyone around them to join forces and siege the Blue Castle, to defeat the Blue Knight and free Haven from captivity, the people listened, and a small figure began to move through the crowd. An elderly dwarf with a massive druidic walking stick and long white beard approached Popa and Hayden, and introduced himself as Elder Merlin. On behalf of the village as a whole, a handshake was exchanged, and now only one step remained between the party and the Blue Knight. They needed to get stronger. Much stronger.